Hey, what's going on, everybody? Brando, free to play. Now I'm just gonna give a couple minutes for people to go ahead and join the live stream. And if you guys could just let me know if there is any or too much background noise or anything like that, that would be just fantastic. Sound good? What's up, Leroy? How you doing? How you doing, Leroy? Hope everything's good with you guys. Hey, what's up, everybody? What is going on? There we go. How's it going, Christopher? Georgia, how's it going? I hope you guys are getting ready for KvK. I know that I've been doing my KvK preparations. I got all of my troops, I got all of my gear, I got my talent set. I'm good with what I'm going to be doing. Unfortunately, I won't be showing you my troop composition, but I'll show you guys my, what do I call it? My gear, my talents, and all that stuff. I just won't be able to show you guys my actual stats. Hey, Savage Fox, how's it going? How's it going? Long time no talk. Saver, how's it going? New generation. I miss your action videos. I mean, this KvK, it is gonna start at 3 a.m. So I'm probably not gonna stream for that long. I'm probably gonna take a nap and then wake back up for KvK. That way I have at least some sleep. So yeah, I hope you get targets this time, Brando. I hope so too. I hope somebody tries to rally me because I mean, in this kingdom, this is all that happens. I just get scouted by these people, and they don't do anything. BSC so far has just not been very, very, very active in terms of rallying me. I mean, they prefer to rally somebody that's 700 million might over me, who is currently only 420 something million might. So, Mad Max is 2:40 a.m. Right now it's 11:40 p.m. for me. So just in case you guys want to see my gear, this is my current war gear. If you guys have questions about it, just let me know. That'd be great. No, I will not be streaming during KvK. Main reason I won't be streaming during KvK is because whenever you send an attack, you actually see all your troops, and I don't want my troop comp to be out in public just yet. Since I haven't been rallied yet, I want to get rallied first and see how my comp holds up before I let everybody else know what it actually is. Can I show you the battalions? That's a good question. Let me see. Can I show the battalions without showing my troops? Let me test something really quick. You're gonna see this really quick, and unfortunately, my battalions do show my troops, so I can't do that either. I'll show you guys the battalions afterwards. You'll definitely see battle reports and things like that. Actually, you know what? Let me see if I have some old battle reports. Let's see. Like, I know this is one of the battalions that I've used in the past. Actually, this is expired already. Yeah, these are all expired. Let's see. Do I have one that I've used recently? Let me see this one. Yeah, this is me attacking somebody who had a ton of troops. Let's zeroing this guy out. Yeah, I guess I can show you guys this one. This was my infantry ranged battalion. Pretty much I sent 60% T4, 40% T3, and I sent kind of more T infantry than I did ranged. I'll make a video on the battalions. Definitely that's something that I do need to make an updated video on. Okay. Let's take a look at some of these messages. Alright. So, gear check. Guys, message Brando free to play in the, in game, and I will get to your messages. Alright. If for whatever reason I don't see it, obviously the stream donation will be the first thing to pop up, and I will definitely notice that for sure. Alright. Because, I mean, let's face it, sometimes things get lost. Alright, so just give me 1 second, let me get my live stream out there to people. That way they can come on in and say hi. Alright. One second, everybody. Alright, so first things first, let's go ahead and look at Ghetto Dracul. He is from Kingdom 349. Alright. So he is 199 million might, 116 million kills, which is pretty impressive. Now, looking at his gear is actually really nice. I like it. It looks really, really good. He is using a Frostwind Greatsword, which is just really, really good to have, right? He also has a blue saber helm. See, myself, I'm using a Bumble helm, but I do also have a blue saber helm. So that is also a fantastic choice to use. The Firewall chestplate, and sorry about that, but it doesn't look, let me get rid of the donation goal here. Or not get rid of it, let me minimize it. You guys can see. There we go. He has a Dragon Silence, which is really, really good. How's it going? Oh my god, it's Jacob. How you doing? Lord's Mobile Gaming, love you from Greece. Oh, thank you. And now let's get back to the gear. Offhand, he is using, what's the name of this item? Oh my god, I have a brain fart. Anyway, it's a really good item. I know that much. Accessories, pretty good. Overall, this is a very good set. Very good mix set. Daddy P, gear check. Daddy P from Kingdom 430. Again, very, very solid gear set. Pretty much the same gear set that I have, right on the left side. Like, the only difference is he has a purple Frostwind Greatsword. I only have a blue. He's also using the Eternal Codex, 2 Blights, and 1 Cup, which is a great, great thing to do. Ender, message me in-game or send a donation and I will get to yours as soon as I can. Let's see, KO, Rose Kit Kat, hey Brando, would you please check my gear? This is my first KvK as a solo trap with 10 mil troops. 5 mil T1 range, 3 mil T1 cav, 2 mil T2 imp. What is the biggest blast I can take, you think, Club? Well, let me see. That, you can probably take a pretty good hit. You'll probably be able to cap almost any march that comes at you, I think. Just that gold Frostwind Greatsword, that looks awesome. I hope that your jewels are up in line with the gold epicness that you have here. The only thing that I might recommend is maybe swapping out that chest piece for something like a Mecha Trojan chest or something more diverse in your stats. Aside from that, everything looks good. I do see you have a gold vial. That is great if you're mainly going to be focusing on infantry. which if you're being a solo trap, that kind of does make a little bit of sense. So. Let me check chat really quick. Let's see. Godwick. Yes, Codex. Eternal Codex. You are right. Old Rafiki. Hey, Brando. What's up? Second best free WP player. Second best? Who's the best? I don't know. I don't know who the best is. Tejas. I guess it's Sugar Nami. Bro, what your gear look like? I'll show you my gear in a little bit. I'll show you my gear. That don't worry about that. That will come up for sure. For sure, I'll get that. All right. Let's see here. Let's keep on going. HP, Mr. Fun, gear check. 1000% free to play. Wow, that is very good for free to play. Mainly because you have a blue Skull Crusher. That is actually pretty impressive. 42 million might with 16 million kills. It does not appear that you are a castle level 25 yet, which is also pretty impressive, right? Because usually once you're this might, a lot of people are already level 25 castle, or I should say level 25 workshop. But everything else aside from this looks pretty good. It's pretty impressive. Let me check some of these stats here. Troops healed 8 million, almost 9. I take it you might be a solo trap of some sorts. I don't know, maybe. NYA, Anthony Trill. Let's see here. Gear check, please. Free to play 100%. I think for me is impossible to get T4. T4 is not impossible. It does take a very, very, very long time for free to play players to get it, but it is doable. Okay? It is doable. And you have a bunch of kills for being 48 million might. A bunch of kills. By the looks of it, you might have hit a lot of either camps or people with a bunch of T1. Because your Might Destroy doesn't match up with the what's it called? With the kills. You get what I mean? But overall, still pretty impressive. Pretty impressive there. Let me take a look at the chat really quick. How free to play get all these things now? A day rally trap. Well, it takes a long time. I've been playing this game for over 1,000 days. So, KvK is 3 a.m. Yes, it is 3 a.m. I'm probably not going to be streaming for long. Probably going to go take a nap in a bit. That way I can at least have some sleep for KvK. So, Amir, yeah, I'll reach C25 Castle in 2 weeks. Nice. Not a trap. Interesting. Alright. Very nice. The Lucier, it's 1:49 a.m. Alright. For me, it's 11:51 a.m. So, where are you living, Brando? Me, I am living in Los Angeles, California. Gear check. Send me a message in-game and I will take a look at your gear. ALF, Frozen Fox. Gear check, please. Wow, that is some very, very nice looking gear. Like, seriously, really nice looking gear. You have a gold thrust from Greatsword, purple Saber Helm, purple Mecha Trojan, purple Gargantuan Belt, gold, what's it called? The Dragon Fist, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Purple Blight Ring, gold Vial, and a purple Scroll. That is actually really good. It's really good. By the looks of it, you're mainly infantry cav. Or, yeah, infantry cav. More focused on cavalry by the looks of it. But, you know, above all, it looks really, really good. I like it. Let's see, MLF, Robot. Let's see, who, hey, Chirag, thank you for subscribing to the channel. I hope you also click that bell notification, that way you don't miss any of my future uploads and live streams. By the way, guys, oh, new member. Oh, nice. Thank you. It said subscription, not member, but you're a new member. Nice. Nice. Thank you very much. That is just amazing. I cannot say how much I appreciate that. Now, by the way, guys, on a side note, have you guys been liking my videos I've been posting up with the monster hunting lineups? Do you guys like those videos, or you think they're a little bit lacking? I want your guys' opinions on those. All right, let's go back to Mr. Robot. Hey, Brando, 100% free to play gear. So let's go ahead and take a look at this. Oh, sweet. The notification came in. Awesome, I love it. I love it. It is amazing. All right, let's take a look here. So we have 69 million might, 41 million kills. Not bad. Everything looks pretty good except for one thing. Okay, one thing is up with this. The firewall chestplate is something that I would not recommend at gray grade. Right, there are plenty of other better options that are free to play than a gray pay to play item. All right, let's I need to go ahead and take a look at this. So I need to look for, let's see here. Let me take a look out here. So K443 266 564. Let's take a look here. Magic. Magic. Let's see. Let me suggest. All right, Magic. So by the looks of it, your gear is a little bit mixed up, a little bit. I do see that you need to get your saber helm up to mythic grade, and also your cup. God damn, it's gold. That is sexy. That's a sexy cup. If you can get that to mythic, that would be freaking amazing. I'm serious. This gear is like, no joke. It looks freaking amazing. I am super duper jealous of your gear set. Seriously. I seriously am. And by the way, Magic this week became on R4 for CAE, so go ahead and give them a congratulations in the chat. Send them a message, let them know, you know, hey, congrats on everything. Alright guys, hopefully the stream has come back. Let me know if it's still lagging. If it's still lagging, okay, good, cool. So, let me go back to the gear checks. So, I think I was here. Robot. I think I was letting you know that it is still a little laggy, but I mean, if it acts up again, I'll restart my Streamlabs OBS again. Cool. All right. There we go. All right. So let's keep on going with the gear checks. SGO, Lord's Police. Let's go ahead and take a look here. Oh, wow. 92 million might. And you have some mythic free-to-play gear. That is freaking amazing. I love seeing free-to-play gear that is mythic grade. Now, believe it or not, the mythic Fiery Tomahawk is technically better than a blue Frostring Greatsword. Same thing with a mythic Lost Island Relic. It is better than a green cup. Alright? So both of those two items is amazing. It is absolutely amazing that you have this. Your gear on everything else is very, very good. I really have nothing bad to say about what you have here. It is just fantastic. Okay, CLY Epic Boy gear check, no problem. Again, fantastic choice in using the Mythic Great Fiery Tomahawk and Mythic Lost Island Relic. Those are fantastic choices for free-to-play players. If you can get the embers, either if it be a Guild Fest rewards, Guild Bash, however it is you can get them, these are great options to have. The Bumble Chest is also very good if you're focusing on cav ranged. Really good set. It looks very much like a free-to-play set. Let me take a look at chat really quick. I have Mythic Lost Island Relic 2. Nice. Dex. Hassan, what should be the might destroyed per 100 mil kills on free-to-play? Of course, that can't be the same as pay-to-play, don't you think? I agree. It depends on how many rallies you join. The more rallies you join, the higher your the higher your might destroyed will be. And it doesn't really matter how many troops you send to the rally. It just everybody gets around the same amount of might destroyed if they join the rally. Trickster on map. Oh, okay, cool. Cool. Oh, yeah. We gotta be careful with how you type things in. If it looks like a link, my chatbot, which is Streamlabs chatbot, if you guys are not aware of it. I used to use Nightbot, but now I'm using Streamlabs, has come out with their own chatbot, so I'm going to use their chatbot. Okay, gear check, free to play. Let's take a look at this. 187 million might, free to play player. Again, I love seeing high might free to play players, and when I say high might, I mean T4 and up. Right? I love seeing free to play players that are this high in the game. It just makes me feel like I'm not crazy, that it is possible, that I'm not just an abnormality in the game, right? Let me take a look at chat really quick. Hey Manish, how's it going? Leroy, yes, it is another bot. Jake, I have 21 million might and 4 mil kills. No, that's not bad. That is not bad. That's respectable. Oh my god, it's Jacob. Depends on the player. If the smartphones, yep, that's right. Gamester, I'm new to the game. Alright. Brando needs a Nightbot to block someone. Ender, what's going on here? Ah, caps. Caps. Yep, gotta be careful with caps as well. What's up, Torben? How you doing? How's everybody doing? But back to this gear set. This is very, very impressive. Everything in this gear set is very nice. I really like it. I don't really have any negative comments to say about it. Squid Licks, free to play-ish. Laugh out loud. Offhand and main hand. About to get blue. Alright, let's take a look here. Okay. This is a very respectable gear set. I don't see anything wrong with it. I don't really see anything wrong with it. This is actually pretty good. Pretty good. Like you said, I do recommend the sword to be up to blue. I think a gold fiery tomahawk is better than a green greatsword. And I also think that a gold honeycomb chaps are better than green boots, if I'm not mistaken. Alright. Monster, gear check please. Let's take a look at this. 82 million might. And it looks like you have a very balanced set. These are items that I recommended. The only thing that I might not recommend is that fear drum. I'm pretty sure that overall the stats of a Lost Island Relic at gold probably give you more stats than the purple fear drum. I need to double check that, but I think that that's pretty accurate. Aside from that, your gear set is good. Let me take a look at chat. Mad Max, free to play as possible, just long. Yes. Sell resources for speed ups. I do know of somebody who wasn't CAE who did that, and they were actually pushing 600 million might because they had like 6 hyper farms. They would sell resources all the time. All right, let me take a look at chat again. Ender, pay to IGG. But you are money bag. Disneyland, yep. Little free to play. Disneyland's awesome. I haven't been there in a while. I want to go back, but it's expensive. Drake, whatever you do, don't look at my gear. I don't have good war gear. Only construction and research. Hey, that's perfectly fine. If you just have construction and research gear, focus on building up your core might, then war later. All right. So Lord Fifth, gear check. Free to play. All right. 81 million might, 19 million kills. It's not too bad. The helmet. Why did you pick that one? You could have gone for an Indulgent Visage, which is free to play. And you could have got that gold, which gives you 10% infantry and 10% ranged. I think that's more stats than this. Aside from that, can't really critique it too much. Just keep on leveling things up. SG, new era. Gear check, please. Cav. Alright, this is your cavalry set. Got it. By the looks of this is a solid cavalry set. Very, very impressive. Gamester, thank you for the subscription. I really, really appreciate it. I mean, thank you. Thank you very, very much. Also, don't forget to click on that little bell notification. That way you know the next time I go and live stream and when I post up a new video. But back to New Era. This looks like a very solid cavalry set. Definitely, if I knew that you were defending in this, obviously I would send full ranged. But nonetheless, this is pretty good. It's actually pretty good. The Devil MO. Hey, can you check my gear, please? Love your vids. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate that. All right, so you are 132 million might with 58 million kills, and you have a mythic greatsword. Oh my god, that is nice. That looks really nice. I am super jealous of that. You also have a blue helmet, purple chest plate, purple boots. I mean, overall, this looks like a very solid gear set. I'm pretty sure that you are leveling things up slowly, but surely you are leveling them up, which, hey, everybody progresses at their own pace, so everything looks really, really good. Keep it up. Beastie Lady. Let's take a look. Let's see what's going on here. 79 million might and 28 million kills. Okay, let's see here. Blue Frostwing, green helmet, green chestplate, blue boots, purple mitts, blue ring, green cup, mythic Lost Island relic. That is actually pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, it is actually really, really good. I really don't see anything wrong with this gear set. Just keep on leveling it up, and like I said a little bit earlier, just level up at your own pace. It's gonna happen. You know, one day you're just gonna get a lucky drop, and it's just gonna make your day. So keep it up. All right, let me take a look back at chat. See if I'm missing anything here. Dex says Brando is 320 attack on Cav infantry and 340 in range. Okay for free to play. Yes, that is actually very good for free to play. Every time notification pops up, it lags. Oh, that sucks. Brando, how's your trap been going? Have you tested it? Well, Tommy, here's the thing. In order for me to test my trap, somebody has to rally me. And so far, nobody has rallied me, which is kind of unfortunate. Does resubbing work? You know what? I don't know. I haven't tested it. Hey, AE Lords Mobile. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. I really appreciate it. And don't forget to click on that bell notification button. That way you get to see when my new video comes out. Gamester, don't get caught without your shield. I agree. 7-day shield saved for it. Nice. Okay. My guild leader gives everyone to be safe. Nice. Well, you have a very, very generous guild leader. I know that much. Alright, let's go back to the mail. Alright, Burn 123. Check my gear, bro. 100% free to play. Okay. 103 million might. which is actually very good for a free-to-play player. Very good, to be honest with you guys. You have a purple greatsword, purple helmet, green chest. Yeah, I mean, just by looking at this, this is honestly very impressive. It really is very, very impressive. I like it. I like it. All right. How many males do I have? Okay, not many, not many. I can check everybody here. So let me see here. If your teammate is like, no one will dare to rally you like me. Do you not create any traps? If allowed, but traps must pay. Enemy who hits you if he has T4. Right, sure. I'm not really sure what you're trying to say. Guys, do not create any traps. Not allowed, but traps must pay. And enemy who hit you too if he has T4s. I'm not sure. My chest is going to gold and what? Okay. Best name ever. Suck my kook. Let's take a look at suck my kook. Suck my kook. Yes, that is right. So let's take a look at this. Okay, you have really good items in your gear set. You have a mythic Lunar Scimitar like me. You have a blue frosting greatsword, green helmet, green chest, a mythic chaps. All right, that one I'm a little questionable on that one, but I can see why. Everything else looks fairly standard. I might recommend another Lost Island relic instead of that Terror Vial, but that's just me. Is my sound not good? Is that right? Let's see. Let me go ahead and take a look at chat really quick. I need to go ahead and do both at the same time. So, oh my god, it's Jacob. Lord's Mobile is better than Iron Thrones. I agree. Traps have a chance, and Lords, not like an Iron Throne. Me, Brando, Apple were good traps until the new gear came out. I agree. Iron Throne just kind of went to the poopers once they started nerfing their T1 troops. Yep. My chest is going to gold soon. I need 1 gold and some offhand purple. This guy, so motivating and always encouraging. One of the best gear critiques, humble and polite. Keep up the good work. Thank you. I appreciate it. Definitely appreciate, the kind words. All right, let's go ahead and go back to the mail. All right, so we're going to see Curious. Okay, so gear check. Can you say hi to Carter and guild chat for me? Sure. Let's see. Hey, Carter. Curious says hi from my live stream. I hope I spelled your name right. Oh, Curious. Did I spell it right this time? Yes, I did. Okay. So let's do the gear check. Alright, so Kingdom 387. Curious, 199 million mites, which is actually pretty good. So, right out the bat, he has fantastic looking gear, right? He has a gold Frostring Greatsword, purple Beast Helm, purple chest, purple boots, a lot of purple items that I am honestly kind of jealous of. 2 blue cups, man, those look really nice. Those look nice. The cups, I know how hard it is to get cups, that every time I see something that's decently leveled, it is very impressive. It just, seriously, it really is. But above all else, Curious, keep up the good work. I hope that your jewels look just as good, if not even better, than the gear. Definitely, jewels help you out a lot, believe me. All right, let me take a look at chat again. There's been a lot of stuff, a lot of stuff going on. Let's take a look here. Uh, Brando seen my gear already? Wouldn't be any fun here. Oh. Game Spirit getting a guild which gets a lot of gifts. The hardest part from being new and free. Yes, it is. So, it is pretty hard if you're a new player. But if you're in a new kingdom, you just need to kind of try to prove yourself to the other guilds. Either get into their main guild some way. Like if it's a brand new kingdom, that is probably the best way for a free-to-play player to get into a big guild, all right? Because everybody starts out at the same level when a new kingdom opens up. So it's a good chance for you to go and join a big spending guild and kind of take advantage of all the things that come along with it. Hey, little free to play, nice to have you back. We get like 40 gifts a day. That's not bad. Hey, let me see here. Hey Hans, how you doing? Let's see. Oh my God, it's Jacob. Let's see what does Jacob have to say here? For some reason, this thing just it goes. It's too small for me to read. Let's see here. Is it lagging again? Let me see here. Give me 1 second. My chat's lagging for me. Anyway, let me go view this gear set. So, Chinto gear check, free to play. Let's go ahead and take a look at this. All right, this is a free to play set. This is very good. All right, the only thing that I might recommend maybe changing out is the chest piece. My personal recommendation is the Armor of the Abyss for any free to play player, mainly because it gives you army attack. Right, an army attack is very, very, very important and very useful. Everything else looks pretty good. I would also recommend another Lost Island relic above the Fear Drum. All right, let's keep on going. BBB, Isaiska, 120 million might. Looks like this is a cavalry heavy set. Cav range, by the looks of it, if I'm not mistaken. If that is what you're going for, that is pretty good. If you are going for like a defensive set, I would recommend like a more of a mixed set. That way, whoever's attacking you doesn't really know what your strengths and your weaknesses really is just by looking at it. But aside from that, it's pretty good. Let me take a look at chat. Here. So Tejas, for free-to-play players, they should keep migration to new kingdoms and start getting their kills up, because as kills, you can get into a 15 bingo. Yes, you can. That is true. Kills are actually pretty important. Also being able to join rallies. Yeah, a bit laggy. I'm a bit laggy? Okay. I haven't seen it yet. Just a bit laggy. Okay. Let's see if I'll keep it going a little bit. If it keeps on lagging a lot, I will definitely, restart the stream again. Cool. All right, Jokers, 00644, gear check, please. Do you think this is good mixed gear? Let me take a look. Let's see. Good offhand. Helmet is questionable. Good chest piece, good boots, good offhand. Questionable with the fear drum. It's good with the blight ring, and also the burning scroll might need to be changed. Let's see what bitrate you're using now. Let me check the bitrate actually. Let's see, what is it using? Give me 1 second. Let's see here. 250? Let me see if that's... Let me see here. Give me 1 second, guys. Let me lower the bitrate really quick. Hopefully this helps it out a little bit. I hope. I hope. All right, let's see here. Let's see, Manish Tio. All right, let's check this out. Gear check, free to play. Wow, you have green taxes free to play. That's actually really impressive. Let's take a look here. So your accessories, your green Terravile and your green Fear Drum, that can be replaced with gold Los Angeles relics. They give you more overall stats and also a little bit of army HP, which is beneficial for everything. Okay. Aside from that, everything looks pretty good. Everything looks pretty good. Let's see here. Alright, iMagic, gear check. I already did your gear check, Magic. Come on now. Let's see here. Weeaboo Lord Q, gear check, mix set. Let's take a look here. So you're 152 million might with 32 million kills. Okay, so right out the bat, you have a blue Frostwing Greatsword, green Saber Helm, green Frostwing, not Frostwing, Mecha Trojan Chest, blue boots, green Eternal Codex. The Eternal Codex and the Lunar Scimitar, especially if it's at green, it can be interchanged if you want it to be. I do see you have a purple and a blue Blight Ring, which is really, really good. But I would recommend maybe a Burning Scroll or a Lost Island Relic to replace that Terravile. That's just my opinion. But aside from that, it looks pretty good. Alright, Leroy NL, gear check. Of course I'll give you a gear check, Leroy. So let's see here. Not sure why you're using that offhand. I'm pretty sure that's only ranged attack. But that's fine. There's nothing wrong with using that if that's what you want to focus on. Use a Beast Helm. Use Firewall Chestplate, Dragon's Talons, Mythic Lunar Scimitar, which is fantastic. You are also using a purple and a blue Blight and a green Cup. Aside from the main hand, which is a bit questionable, I'm not sure why you picked that over some other items. Maybe you just don't have a great sword or like a skull crusher or something like that. You know, that's possible, right? But aside from that, everything looks really, really good. I like it. I like it. Keep it up. Killer 1300. Hello, gear check. This is an account BP opened earlier. Oh, okay. Let's see. Wow, this is nice. I like it. You are 478 million might, 114 million kills. That is really good, honestly. Now, the Frostwing Greatsword, that is mythic, that is nice, that is sexy. I like it. You have purple Bumble Helm, which is impressive in its own right? That is just very impressive. Purple Mecha Trojan, purple boots. You have a lot of purple gear, which is really, really nice. I mean, I can't really see anything that is wrong with the set. Just keep on working at it. I'm pretty sure one of these days it's going to look all mythic and it's going to look really, really nice. So keep it up. I'm very impressed. Give me 1 second, guys. Let me get a sip of water. Let me catch up with chat, too. Annie, hey, how you doing? And have a green Frostwing Greatsword, Leroy. Okay, no problem. No problem. Hey, Annie Talib, how's it going? Killer 1277, close to gold ring. Oh, nice. Congrats. Congrats. Oh my god, it's Jacob, Mr. Kid, get out of here. That's fine. He can think that. Maybe I zeroed him. I don't know. So let's keep on going. Lyser 728. Gear check, please. Infantry. Alright, so this is infantry set. It looks like it's monster. Probably took too long to get to you. Sorry about that. Double G row. Gear check, please. I'm free to play. Let's take a look. Free to play set. Wow. This is actually honestly very impressive if you're free to play, because number one, you're higher might than me. You have better gear than me, so that is actually pretty impressive. You have a purple greatsword. I mean, a lot of people already know what they're doing. I mean, this is kind of very, very, very. There's not much I can say to kind of critique the gear set. It is good. You just need to keep on leveling it up. So just keep it up. All right, let's go back to Lycer. All right, there's your gear set. There it is. All right. Let's see here. 182 million might, 34 million kills. So this is your infantry gear set, right? Oh, you even have champ. Very nice, impressive. The only thing that I can probably might recommend is the offhand. I'm pretty sure you can get the, oh, what's it called? The shield. What's it called? Let me look. Let me find it. I have it off the tip of my tongue. Do I have it? I thought I had it too. This one, the Dark Aegis, right? It doesn't. It only takes one brain, and it gives you infantry attack and army attack. So I don't know if you're looking more into dealing more damage, or your troops having more health. That's kind of a personal choice, but you know that is another option for you. All right, just some things to keep in mind. All right, Annie, my account was blocked. Well, I'm sorry to hear about that. Sorry about that. Oh, no worries, no worries. I need an account. I am sorry, but I do not have an account to give away. I do know that Mr. BP is doing an account giveaway in a couple of hours, so go to his channel and enter that drawing. Maybe you can win a really good account. But me, I don't have one to give out. Evil Hippo. Not free to play, but I could use all the help I could get. Alright, alright. So this looks like it is a very cavalry heavy because of the fear drums and because of pretty much everything. This is a pretty good cavalry attacking set. I wouldn't recommend this for a defensive set, but for attacking, right on. Keep it up. Amp Error. Gear check. Free to play. I only need one worm mutated brain to upgrade my Skull Crusher. I'm so excited about it. Hype is real. Let's take a look. Ooh, if you can get that up to blue, that would be amazing. Seriously, that would be really, really good. Looking at all of this, it looks like you have a very good, well-balanced mix set, which is really, really good, to be honest with you. You have a good amount of army attack, which is always useful for everybody. So, you know, great job. Just keep doing what you're doing, and hopefully, maybe in next time I live stream, it'll look even better. Mr. Bonfire YouTube. Hi, what do you think about this set? Bet you have never seen it. Laugh out loud. Monster Vid is good. When people ask me for advice, it's really easy to just tell them to check your videos. Oh, thanks. Good luck in KvK. Good luck to you as well. So let's take a look at this gear set. This, wall trapping? Maybe? Yeah, I think the chest piece is for wall trapping. It has a wall defense if I'm not mistaken. But still, not bad. I mean, I'm not sure what you would use it for. Interesting to look at. I'll give you that much. That's very interesting. Ripper 101. Gear check, please. No problem. 17 million kills. I mean, 17 million might. You are still pretty low. I would definitely focus on getting your attack. Actually, first I would focus on your research hero to get up to gold, your trickster. Then probably Rose Knight and Demon Slayer up to gold. That way you can, start getting more involved in Coliseum, monster hunting, and also I would recommend to get your flutes and sentinels up to gold. That way you can just research things. Once you have that stuff kind of all set, then you can really focus on your war gear. Splashed. Hey, can I get a gear trick? Of course. So, 264 million might, 141 million kills. Very respectable. I mean, I am seeing a lot of people who have the right idea of where they want their account to go. I can tell that you've seen and you've been given good advice. Really, the only critique that I can say is with that gold terror vial. You might want to look for something that has more than one troop attack type. Alright, that's the only critique that I can give you. Aside from that, you're doing really great. Let me take a look at chat. Moochers, yeah. TMC, Moochers, I mean, it happens. The Dragon, Brando, Purple Storm Chassis, or Purple Dragon's Talon? Depends. Are you trying to go for more Inf Cav, or do you want Inf Ranged? And some, I think they give you some HP as well. Let me just double check. I'm pretty sure they give you HP. Yeah. And Storm Tassets don't. Alright, oops. I want to equip that. Yeah, you know what? I have to look at this. I have to look at them without the jewels in there, because if not, I'm going to get confused. Purple. So let's take a look here. So that's 13, 19. Oh, that's... I think I would go for the Storm Tassets at purple. If they were both purple, Storm Tassets. You lose 3% army, 3.5% army HP, but you gain about another 6% attack stats. So I would take that, and you also get some army defense, which isn't really that impressive, but it's an army stat. So it doesn't necessarily offset, but you can kind of see which one is a little bit better. I hope that kind of makes some sense. Gear check, free to play player. I think I already checked your gear. Let's take a look here. Dry water. Wow, this is actually really nice. 68 million might with 77 million kills, which is by itself already very impressive, right? And if you are almost at a gold Frostwing Greatsword, that is amazing. It looks like you are not Castle 25 yet, which is something that you don't really see every day, right? Usually people that are that high might are already Castle 25. But aside from that, your gear set is pretty on point. You definitely know what you're doing. Tien Wei, 64 million might with 60 million kills. Fantastic gear sets that you have here. You have a few free-to-play items with the Fiery Tomahawk, the Indulgent Visage, Army of the Abyss. You have the Lunar Scimitar and the Aqua Anemone. The paid items, the pay-to-play items, you have the Dark Aegis, which is very good for attacking. You know, it is not a bad choice. It is actually a pretty good choice. You do have the Terror Vial, which I might recommend swapping it with a Lost Island Relic. And your pants, they're blue grade, which is really impressive. Those take mutated brains, if I'm not mistaken. That is really, really nice. Keep doing what you're doing. You're just going to get better day by day. Ali Abdullah. Did I say that right? I'm sorry if I didn't say it right. But you are 77 million might, 9 million kills. I mean, you guys are seeing this along with me, and I can already tell that your gear set is actually very, very nice. Very well balanced. I like the gear set. There is honestly not much I can say. Gear check, solo trap, please. All right, looks like your trap is infantry, cav, and a little bit of range. It's very well mixed in the stats here. You are 22 million might, which is low. Are you a straight solo trap, or do people garrison and reinforce you? Let me know in the chat if you're still watching. A nameless gear check, please. Very nice. I mean, you guys are already on point with how your gear is supposed to be, right? You guys aren't coming at me with like really off and bad gear. You guys aren't. You guys are putting on the gear you guys should be. I mean, this is really impressive that you guys already know all this stuff. This is just really great. Denisha, gear check, please. Of course. 97 million might. Okay. So let's see here. Some critiques to the gear and to some other stuff. Well, first things first. Your hero. I don't think your hero should be blue. I think you should have a gold hero. If you take a look at the video that I made a couple days ago about your wall heroes, I do say that you should have gold heroes on there, if possible. Let me take a look at chat. Hey, Mr. Free to Play, how you doing? T4S, how's it doing? How's it going? Let's see, Ronnie, hey, how's it going? All right, back to Denisha. Next thing that I'm gonna kind of critique a little bit is your helmet and your chest piece and your pants. All three of those are for single troop types, if I'm not mistaken, right? Now, my recommendation is always to have gear, especially if it's a defensive set, to have gear that has more than one troop stat, if that makes any sense, right? So yeah, and what things like that I'm talking about, you can probably use something like a Bumble Helm, Saber Helm, Firewall Chestplate, Armor of the Abyss. You can use Honeycomb Chaps. You can use Dragon's Talon, Storm Tassets, whatever it is. But aside from that, you're doing pretty good. Gamester. I'm finally here. I'm here, Gamester. Are you still in the chat? You're still in the chat? There you are. I see you. I see you. All right. So you are 3 million mites. You're a baby account. This is a baby account. I'm not gonna lie. There are things that I think you should focus on above your war gear. I think you should definitely focus on your research and your construction gear before you really focus on your war gear. Okay, because your research and your construction gear will save you in the long run. Okay, believe it. Believe it. No, I am new, not a baby account. Yeah, I know. I'm when I say it's a baby, I mean it's a new account. That's what I meant by it. Let's see here. Hunting Texan, here's my mixed set. I'm working to get another green cup. Right now, just need 4 more uncommon halos. Looking to switch out the Burning Scroll for a cup. Or the Fear Drum for the cup. Let me take a look. Take out the Fear Drum. Everything aside from that, it is pretty good. Definitely what a lot of people recommend, and I know I recommend this as well. Very, very good set. I'm impressed. Adam Best, check my research gear, please. Missing one because not level 60 yet. That I don't know what this is. Piranha, thank you for subscribing to the channel. I really do appreciate that. Also, since you are now subscribed, don't forget to hit that notification bell. That way you get notified whenever I go live or I post another video. That way you guys can see it as soon as it comes out. Alright. So, Kuno Mercy 3, gear check. Let's take a look here. So you are 11 million might. Your war gear looks good, right? You have good bones to your war gear. You just need to fill it in, right? What I would recommend you focus on at 11 million might is your research and construction gear. Alright? Okay, Adam's Best is back. Okay, let's take a look here. Change to war gear. This is your war gear? I don't think so. I really don't think this is a war gear. If it's war gear, then you need to focus on your research and construction first. Okay. Up. Wait. Gear check, please. Not 100% free to play. 45 million might. Looks like, oh god, the parka. Why the parka? You could have used those bells on the mitts, not the parka. Just okay. This is infantry only. It looks like. So if it's infantry only, it's fine. I mean, it is what it is. This is not a set that I would recommend if you're trying to go defend or just general attacking. All right. Okay, Adam Best. Okay. Champa! Hey! From Dragon Ball Z, or Dragon Ball Super, right? 120 million might. And let's take a look at the gear. Gear, I mean, what can I say? The gear looks good. You guys know very well what people are looking for. This is very, very good. Really good. I like it. I do hope that your jewels are also being worked on just as much as your gear. Sinya Cal. Okay, cool. 64 million might. Let's take a look here. One recommendation off the bat, your main hand. I would recommend something like a Fiery Tomahawk, a Frostwind Greatsword. You know, probably Fiery Tomahawk because that's probably the easiest thing to gather and get the items. Everything else looks pretty good. I really don't like seeing Terraviles and Fear Drums, especially if you're not going for one troop specific gear set. But aside from that, everything looks pretty good. Very impressive. Thrana, gear check, of course. You are 187 million might. By the looks of this, you have... are those champions? By the looks of this is very, very good. I don't know if I myself would have gone Mythic Indulgent Visage. If I'm not mistaken, it only went up to like 14 and 14. But either way, I mean, that's still a very solid choice. It looks like your gear is actually really nice. I mean, there's not much that I can critique on your gear set. It's actually very nice. Let me take a look at chat. Gago. My account name is Christina. Nice. The Dragon. Brando, I'm working on my research. I don't spend any materials on my war gear. Good. Fantastic. KMR Tech, all subscribe to this channel. Thank you. I appreciate that. By the way, if you guys are not subscribed to the channel yet, go ahead and hit subscribe. That definitely helped me out. And also hit the like button if you like the live stream. Hassan, I'm not getting Slayer chests from the past 8 Guild Fest. I think it's been 3 Guild Fests for me since I've gotten Slayer chests. Definitely, if it comes up again, I'll definitely try to pick those up. Because I do want to try to level up my monster hunting gear. Naughty Boy, WIB. In Kingdom 1, you guys moved over to Kingdom 1? Or have you guys always been in Kingdom 1? Anyway. Is that a champ helmet? Well, that's nice. That's nice. Okay, let's take a look here. Frostwing. Okay, decent helmet. I mean, let me take a look at that helmet in the thing. Let me just. I have to look. I have to look. I have to look. I know. I should know this. I have to look. Okay, so okay. Let's take a look at a blue Bumble. Where's the Bumble at? Where is it? Did I pass it? 1414. Either you must have had bad luck on getting like gold indulgent visage or something like that, but I mean a green champ helm is not bad. It really isn't. I just wanted to see what the stats were. But aside from that, really good. Evil Shifu gear check. By the way, love your videos. Thank you. I appreciate that. 95 million might. Not bad. First things first. I do not personally, and I would never recommend this to anybody. Don't put gray gear on your hero. Just don't do it because there are other free-to-play items that you can get to blue and purple that are better than a gray pay-to-play item. Okay, one item that I'm talking about is the indulgent visage. Okay, I'm looking at everything else. Looks pretty solid. I do see that you have Blight, Terror, and Fear Drum. I do know that in a lot of people's logic, you know, Blight is ranged, Terror Vial is infantry, the Fear Drum is cav. So in a lot of people's minds, it's mixed. But what I think of is mixed gear. What gives you the most attack stats? Since 2 troop type gears items like the Lost Island Relic at gold gives you 12% stats, which technically is better than a purple drum or a purple fear terror vial, right? So just some food for thought there. Miss Lore Weaver, love your channel. I'm not free to play, but I have really good gear. But I'm trying something new, I guess, laugh out loud. I got my blue cup today. Let's take a look. Trying something new, not bad. You have more champ gear than I do, so that's an accomplishment. Heisenberg 08, gear check please. I'm too small, I know, laugh out loud. Let's take a look. 17 million might. Like I said, and other people, I would not recommend a gray piece in your set. So, aside from that, everything is respectable, but definitely focus on getting your research and your construction gear up to gold, and then you can really focus on everything else. Let me take a look at chat here. I get no luck for gold Monster Hunt jewels. I think I've gotten one. Dex, Honey, I'm perfect 10. Love this song. Yeah, the song's pretty good. I've been playing 2+ years now and not free to play. It takes time. It does take a lot of time. Hey, Mahul, how you doing? Hassan, do you have Swift Hunter jewels, Brando? Yes, I do have Swift Hunter jewels. Let me show you guys. By the way, guys, if you guys want to see my gear set, now is the time. Go ahead and look at the screen. Ready? This is my war gear set. I have a blue Frostmoon Greatsword with gold jewels. I have a blue Bumblehelm, blue Frostmoon Chestplate, blue Dragon's Talons, a mythic Lunar Scimitar, 2 green cups, and a blue Burning Scroll. All of the jewels are gold and purple. You can see which ones are gold, right? They have the little gold shading in there. Everything else is purple, right? You guys can see here I have 165.69% ranged attack, 141% cav, 155.5% infantry. I have 4.25% army attack and 43% army HP. Right? This took forever to make. I'm not gonna lie, it took a very, very, very long time. Right? It took a long time. So yeah, this is no joke, years in the making. So if you guys, keep on grinding it out, eventually you will get there. Just keep on grinding it out. Now, people are asking about my monster hunting gear. Yes, I do have some jewels in there. I have blue here. I have, I think, a green in this one. Yeah, green. This one I think is also a green or a blue. It's a blue. I think one day I got a gold or a purple or something like that, and I split it up amongst all of my stuff here. Yeah, so I do have some stuff here. As you guys can see here, my Monster Hunt travel speed is at 54%, which is not too bad. All right, back to the gear checks. Yes, Brando, the chest piece and helmet give enough wall boost to hold against 2-4 hits. Then the jewels, another gear piece, gives me the kills. But I also have a Vegeta set and an attack set. I was interested to hear your thoughts. Thanks. Also, by the way, so good with free-to-play YouTuber. Keep it up. Thank you. I appreciate it, Mr. Bonfire. Appreciate it. By the way, you have a YouTube channel. I don't think I'm subscribed to you. I'll have to look you up after this. All right. So if you're still watching, send me like a message on in game again, and I'll double check it. Gear check, certainly. 71.8 million mites. Okay, so there's a few things that I can say about this gear set. Number one, the gray cup definitely needs to go. Okay. Number two, the helmet, I would not recommend that. It looks to be somewhat cav heavy because of the fear drum. I'm not sure what those boots are. I don't think I've seen those boots in a while. But there is definitely a lot of room for improvement in this with this gear set. It's just a matter of you working it out. All right, so just keep it up. I think I have a video of the best free-to-play war set on my channel somewhere. So I recommend that you watch that, and then you can kind of, base what you're going to do, once you have that set. Cuzzy, still building my trap, slow process, but getting there, can't wait for level 60. Oh, you don't have to tell me about building a trap. I know it takes forever. It takes a very long time. Hey, this is Little Free to Play, aka my little sister. She's still a little tiny account. Little tiny account. Let's see here. Let's see. Gear check. Alright, let's take a look here. 45 million mite. Okay, so one of the things that I mentioned, the gray chest piece, that's something that I would definitely want to have replaced. So, yeah. Alright, guys. How many do I need to go through? I'm gonna go through these next 9 very fast because I'm gonna probably take a nap after this. Alright. Range set, very impressive. Really nice, really. Seriously. This looks awesome. Damn, that's really nice. Let's see, Gagu 22. Let's see, best I can get free to play. This is actually really nice. Yeah, very good free to play set. Keep it up. You're already at 143 million might. Just keep going. Gear check, please. No problem. 71 million might, 10 million kills. Let's take a look here. The only thing I would probably recommend is try to get that Lost Island relic up to gold. It shouldn't be too difficult. You could probably give 2 gold Lost Island relics, which would be better than the Fear Drum. Also, the Winter Parka, just replace it. Alright. Gear check, research gear, please. Not bad. That's actually very good research gear. Really good. Keep on leveling up those flutes, and then once you have the flutes up, get the gloves and then the chest piece. Killer, Cav full blast. Oh, that looks sexy. That's a nice cap set. Very impressive. Gear check, please. Mix gear. Okay. This is research. This is nice research gear. Gear check, please. Love your videos. Okay. You love my videos. That is amazing. But I don't want to be very mean, so I'm just going to let you guys know really quick. The 2 gray items shouldn't be in your gear set. Alright. But again, I recommend the Indulgent Visage and the Army of the Abyss. Great free-to-play options. Okay. Take a look here. Cav ranged. Okay. This looks like a full Cav set, to be honest. You have a purple hero at 136 million might. That looks a little off, but I mean, it is what it is. Gear check. Christina. Let's take a look at Christina. Okay, this looks like more of a speed set instead of an attacking set because of the ivory chokers. Right, we all know those give you speed and a little bit of cav attack. Alright, I know that this is a work in progress, but I do definitely recommend for you to change out those accessories for something like Lost Island relics and stuff like that. The boots, I would definitely recommend changing those to like honeycomb chaps. Those will probably give you better stats in the long run. Expensive, free to play set. Okay. If this is a free to play set, this is pretty good. But like I've said in other reviews or gear checks, for the accessories, I would definitely go for Lost Island relics because they give you more stats overall. Alright. Everything else is solid. Gear check. Please don't use the Winter Parka. You should have saved those bells for your gloves, for your offhand. And for the helmet, if that is the best that you could have done, then I understand, but I still would have probably preferred an Indulgent Visage over that helmet. Also, the Terravile and the Worm Seal probably could have done better with a gold Lost Island relic. Agent Joki, let's take a look here. And, okay, should be research gear. Gear check, Wedding Day, let's take a look here really quick. Oh, very nice gear. 93 million might, already with a gold Frostwing Greatsword. There is really not much I can say to kind of further enhance your gear set aside from just keep grinding it out. Alright, 4 more. Fat Kid Fart Fire. Yes, I have a channel, but it's a channel for entertainment. Some tricks for my friends. Brand new, so I'm still making content that's focused on Facebook, take the replays can burn. Alright, no problem. Let me save this. Saved. You see, I saved it. Inf Blast, it's bad. It's not bad. It's better than mine. It's actually pretty good, to be honest. One more time, please. I do want your advice. Let's take a look here. Okay, first things first. Do not have a gray hero as your leader. Gray heroes are not very good. All right. Gold on your wall, gold as your hero. Um, that's just first things first. This is a ranged attack set, ranged cav maybe, primarily range. It looks like. If that's your goal, then that is fantastic. Nick, need one more common crimson main for green boots. In the honeycomb chaps would probably be better, and a Lost Island relic would be better than the cup at that point. So aside from those two things, maybe another Lost Island relic to replace the fear drum. Aside from that, everything looks pretty standard. Gear check. 64 million might. Let's take a look here. First things first. The gray chess piece. Definitely would not recommend using that gray chess piece. Alright, I would definitely recommend using something like the Armor of the Abyss, which is a free-to-play chess piece. Okay, everything else looks pretty fine. Let's see here. Again, Krista. Okay. Okay, everything looks green. I definitely would at green. I would use Lost Island relics for all of your accessories. At green, I would also recommend the Lunar Scimitar over the Winter Mitts. The helmet and the Great Sword can also be replaced with the Fiery Tomahawk and the Indulgent Visage. Chest piece could be replaced with the Armor of the Abyss, and the boots might be able to be replaced with the Honeycomb Chaps. Okay. Shuggy, hey there, how you doing? Very, very good. Respectable free-to-play gear set. The helmet is the only thing that I might recommend something to be changed out, which is use the Indulgent Visage. I think that would be a better, you'll get more bang for your buck. Thanks for the tip. Check my channel. I also think we're in the same group online. Happy playing, bro. Yep, likewise. Please check my research gear on baby account. Research gear looks pretty good. Just keep it up. Bro, work on my gear. By the way, gear check. I get my goal suggestion, gold production gear. Gold production gear. I'm not really too sure which gear is for gold production since I've never hyper gold. Sorry about that. Gear check. And my kills, please. Your gear looks very nice. Your kills, holy shit, 176. That is nice. That is very, very nice. You attack like a madman. Very impressive. Gear check. Second account. So, okay, it looks like this is your speed gear. Or your gathering gear. Not bad. Gear check. This is the last one. So deep. So you're at 62 million mites. One thing that I would recommend for sure is use the what's it called? Use what's it called? The Indulgent Visage for your helmet instead of a gray pay-to-play item. Same can be said with your accessories. I would recommend Lost Island Relics. They give you more overall attack stats. Your mitts could be replaced with a Lunar Scimitar, and your main hand can be replaced with a Fiery Tomahawk. Alright, well, thank you everybody for joining the live stream. I want to thank everybody who has joined, who has become a member, and who has subscribed. Alright, I want to give a special thank you to Magic from Cause and Effect. He became a member of the channel, and he also became a recent new R4. So I want you guys to say, send him a message, tell him congratulations. Definitely want to say thank you to Gamester, AE Lords Mobile, Gronix, and Rana for subscribing to my channel in today's live stream. So I hope you guys have a fun KvK. Be safe in KvK. All right. Let me know how you guys do, but just be careful, especially if you're a new player. Let me know if you guys trap people, and just let me know if you have fun. All right. So I'll see you guys next time, guys. Bye.